And racing, Opawa Loy out very wide, jumped nicely, followed out there by You're So Free, and going up now we've got Opawa You Know. They're followed up in about fourth spot there is Homebush Stew. Round the turn out of the straight, Zara Moon handy enough. They're followed after a gap, Homebush Buck drifts. Well back, You're So Free's also drifted. They're followed back, we go there to Mobilise. And at the back of the field, Cherie, but on the corner, doing it nice as Opawa Loy will swing for home, well clear. Opawa You Know, and down the outside, Zara Moon to second, charging along the inside. Homebush Stew got to third. Then we've got Opawa You Know knocked up badly. Further back there we go to Homebush Buck, Mobilise, and also back there Cherie towards the tail. And racing, Harpic slow, one of the best out, come out was Advanced Pedro. There's Mr. Keegan, he just whips round the outside quickly. Harpic's got a rails run now and getting around the outside. They were followed Wandy Feather, little gap, the others headed by Not So Cute, but into the straight, kicking away Mr. Keegan. Mr. Keegan by 6 lengths will beat Wandy Feather. Harpic third, Not So Cute, then we've got another after a gap, but Claremont Pizzazz, they're followed by Advanced Pedro and the rule judge Judy. And racing, Time Slayer jumped nicely enough, and it's going to zoom through and grab the lead, and going with it out wide on the track is going to be another groom, but also Bo's Business has got round them. They're followed down on the inside, Billy Muggins, a rails run. Further back, Cam Ray around the corner, and the leader, Bo's Business. Time Slayer grabbed it right on the line. Time Slayer, Bo's Business, third, Billy Muggins. They're followed a length and a half back by Cam Ray. Out wide are Opawa Rapid, out back Bill, Homebush Bruno towards the tail. And racing, down on the inside, Umaga Rama Fear, one of the best out, wide out, Norman Jordan, followed out by Angel Door, and coming around the outside, Homebush Rockies joined them. They're followed on that bunch by Botany Blake. After those there were followed by Angel Door, then back on the inside, Homebush Zane up, they come, and over the top, Botany Blake will get home. Botany Blake will beat Homebush Rocky. They're followed up there, Norman Jewel. Then we've got on the inside, Umaga Rama. Further back there we go to Ganesh, Vincent Gallo, and Homebush Zane towards the tail. And racing, down on the inside, Homebush Page is out nice, but not as quick as Increasing. The favourite went straight to the lead. Round the outside, Spider Girl showing up. They're followed by Homebush Page along the inside, but 3 lengths back. Lisa Ream, but around the corner, Increasing. Spider Girl tries hard, but Increasing by a length and a half. Beats Spider Girl, 5 back third. Homebush Page. They're followed after a gap there by Lisa Ream. On the inside, Sally West, well back, mullered over, never got into it. And towards the tail, we had Homebush Feline. Racing down on the inside, Wonky Donkey, a fair beginning. Wide on the track, Mighty Twist out nicely, has followed out there. Right up there, Gold Star Bomber, and coming around the outside, No Magic. 3 lengths away, Hilton Friday. Thumbprint Tony getting back with Wonky Donkey. Up they come along the inside, Gold Star Bomber getting there. Gold Star Bomber beat No Magic. Third at the line, Mighty Twist. Then we've got along the inside, Hilton Friday late. Thumbprint Tony in that bunch with Wonky Donkey. And towards the tail, Business Review never got into it. And that was back there with Gypsy Hunter. And racing, best out of Power Lachlan, showing up there wide on the track though is Botany Chris, and up there zooming through Homebush Ramona. So round the turn out of the straight they go, and meanwhile Q Power is shot through to grab the lead. Down the back and Q Power darts away. They're followed by Homebush Ramona. Here's No Clown starting to wind up. A length and a half back then, followed by Mega Surge. On the rail, Botany Chris around the corner. Still in front is Q Power. Here's No Clown coming down the outside. No Clown will get up. No Clown will beat Q Power. Mega Surge the third, then Botany Chris. They're followed by Homebush Ramona, knocked up a bit. Further back there we go, Homebush Misha, Shaka Jaware never got into it. And a Power Lachlan, your favourite, is back towards the tail. And racing on the inside, Churchill Chaser slow, one of the best outright round range. Flying Swan, a great beginning. He's charged through to grab the lead, and round the outside comes Trumped Up. Little gap, the others headed by Rattle Your Dags. Then John Dory around the corner, but kicking away. Flying Swan, too good. Flying Swan will beat right round range. Trumped Up third, 3 lengths away, Churchill Chaser. They're followed by Rattle Your Dags. John Dory behind those, She's a Gamble, and last home would have been Conaloo. And racing, All About Jazz is away nicely, so's Botany John, and they're followed wide on the track, trying to get around as Elwood Sensation. Right behind those rivals there, we've got Verbatim, 2 lengths away, Homebush Ted around the corner. All About Jazz is kicked away, it's out by about 2 lengths, and right down the outside, Elwood Sensation, absolutely flying. I think All About Jazz just made it. Elwood Sensation, Verbatim, Botany John. They're followed by Smash Who, back behind them Homebush Ted, and the Force Kiwi was back there with Leader. And racing, Porky Pig out nice, so's Campaigner, trying to head to the lead. They're followed back behind them then by Cutie Pix and coming around the outside, but wide on the track. They were followed by Abogado. Meanwhile, kicking away from them is Campaigner. It's well clear. Campaigner will score. Second home was a Power Idol. Third at the line, Cutie Pix. Then on the inside, Porky Pig. Outside that, we had Abogado. Little gap the others, headed by Corpon Plunge. They're followed back. We go there to towards the tail of the field. Now, Hooray for Hazel was the one up handy. A Porky Pig actually finished towards the tail of the field. And racing, Field away, one of the best out of the middle. She's a Flower, followed out there by Gold Star Rosie, and now driving along the inside. We've got Flying Amelia. Round the turn out of the straight they run. A great rails run, Jessie Surfs. They're followed back, we go there too. Now, well back at this stage of Power. Amy's back past midfield, up ahead of it. We've got Runaway Taxi. Down the back they run, and out in front at the moment is Jessie Surfs, and right behind it Flying Amelia trying to cut it down, but oh no, She's a Flower well clear, sorry. She's a Flower up by about 4 lengths. She's a Flower score. Jessie Surfs, then we've got third. Third at the line, Flying Amelia. Power Amy made up ground late. Further back the field, they were followed by Gold Star Rosie, Speedy Swede. Towards the tail, Runaway Taxi, and Mr. Johnny would have been back there as well. Racing, Blue Girl Rise slow, Rick's Terror straight to the lead, away by about 3 early. They're followed down on the inside, Blue Girl Rise, and round the outside showing up their big time tip after those, even 7, 3 lengths away, Onesie. Down on the inside, Genia Harker, but around the corner, Rick's Terror well clear, Rick's Terror will score. Blue Girl Rise, third at the line, even 7. They're followed by big time tip. There's a gap of 3 or 4 back, Genia Harker, out wide of Jackson Jill, then Onesie, and back there another cover, never got warm at all, ended up at the tail of the field.